Welcome back to Desert Sun Crypto. I'm your host, the Desert Sun. I wanted to do a recap of what's transpired this weekend because I think it's worth noting that of all the weekends in the past 6 months, this has been probably one of the more exciting weekends in the crypto space with regard to price appreciation. And just to look at the overall picture, what we're looking at, the total market cap, according to coinmarketcap.com, is just above 2 trillion, up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Looking over here on the right, everything up and to the right in the green, which is phenomenal. If you followed some of my other videos, we haven't seen this in quite some time. So this is great. And as I sit here on Sunday, the 15th, everything is going up and to the right, and it looks like it's pumping. I do want to hone in on two in particular narratives that we have going on, that of Cardano ADA and that of XRP Ripple. Let's see and jump over to Cardano. It's currently at 216, pulling back about a percentage. If we look at the last 24 hours, what's going on, it looks like it's been dropping from in as low as $2.05 all the way up to in as high as 220. If you look at the last couple days, though, at least since Friday, we've gone parabolic and it's gone up, which is great. I'll jump over to what the obvious is here, and why it's why we're seeing what we're seeing. Phenomenal news for anybody holding Cardano and ADA. It's fantastic news. The other that I want to jump over to is XRP and the $1.31. Sorry, stronghold that it's at right now. Looking at the last 24 hours, we see it just dipping down, probably just above a buck 25, and getting as high as let's see, it looks like about 134. In the last 7 day, though, we see the same thing that we see over with Cardano ADA, everything moving up and to the right. Now, this is something to note. Again, I'm just showing you these figures. This is nothing that is hidden. You can find it on coinmarketcap.com. That's where I like to go, and many others do, to get their daily dose of activity going on in the marketplace. But this is interesting, and I want to show both, maybe flip back and forth, is that you see similar things happening with ADA and XRP right now. Something to take note of. Again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but certainly just stating the obvious. And again, with XRP, it's phenomenal news. Everybody in the XRP and ADA armies, respectfully. So this was from CoinDesk, and this came out last Friday, I believe it was. And it was saying that Cardano jumped $2 for the first time in nearly 3 months, as a blockchain chief developer, Chris Hoskinson, talked about the planned upgrade and smart contracts coming. And so it looks like there was a huge jump. It reached about 208 on Friday. And obviously, everyone was elated. Charles Hoskinson tweeted, "Here we go," on Friday. And so phenomenal news. I mean, that was to be expected. I don't think it was Well, let me put it this way. I think it was expected to jump, but not as high as it did this weekend. And seeing where it is now on the way up, um, still moving up and still no signs of it slowing down. XRP, on the other hand, you can point on a lot of things. One thing's for sure is the SEC Ripple lawsuit has not slowed it down. And I'm going to reference FX Street, and this was a call made on the 10th. So that was Tuesday. And here's what he had to say about hitting a dollar. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. All right, I needed to go back and obviously put the volume on. My apologies. Here we go.
And 6. We should be on the way to testing psychologically in $1 and potentially the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of the entire correction. It should be noted that the double bottom measured move puts a price target at spot 953. I think that really, if we get that type of momentum, we will test $1 and potentially exceed, which also correlates with price congestion that goes back here into May and in early June.
So that's the summation. Shout out to fxstreet.com. You can go check out more analysis as well. I'm not an analysis. I don't do analysis well. I'd love to, but it's just it's a lot of time. I like just covering some of the the politics and the economics that everyone can understand, and I like to be able to understand it first. So great things happening in the crypto space as I sit here and close out the weekend. Be sure to check in this week. I'll have a lot of updates. I have no doubt there's going to be a lot going on starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. And as always, thank you for turning in to Desert Sun Crypto. This is the Desert Sun. Look forward to seeing you here soon. Take care.